Kicking off a new sourdough series where I'm going to be making an egg wheat sourdough loaf, which is slightly different from my original recipe. So right now we're going to get started what I like to call making the milk. It's literally just the warm water and the sourdough starter. And then we're adding the eggs. We had to change the proportion of water and flour as well so that we can compensate for the eggs that we're adding in because it's technically a liquid. Once we get the mixture all up and going, we're going to add our flour. I completely ran out of bread flour, so I had to add a little bit of all-purpose flour. But we're going half of that flour and then half wheat flour. This is an einkorn wheat flour, which is actually really unique. It's one of the oldest wheats that there is, and I actually got it from an Amish farmer's market. Then we're going to finish off with some salt, and then we're going to slowly mix this thing. This process is so tedious because you can't get flour everywhere, even though I do every single time. But we're going to mix this thing up. I had to add a little bit more flour because it was a little bit too wet for my liking. So then I finished mixing it, and then we're going to get right into it. After an hour of letting it sit, we're going to do our first series of folds. I'm actually going to be doing a coil fold here, and I did this a couple of times, about 3 or 4 times, separated about 20 minutes apart, so that we can get a really nice structure to the dough. Every time we do this, it actually creates a stronger gluten content, so that's the goal with that. Then this is actually the night of, so after we let it bulk ferment for about 8 hours, it rose perfectly to the amount I wanted to do. Keep in mind, this is a 2-loaf recipe, so we're going to be separating these out because we're going to make 2 different loaves here. One plain loaf, which is actually going to be part 2, and then another flavored loaf, which I will post a video for that later. Follow to make sure you don't miss part 2.